the dumbing of the United States has arrived, because how else do we get a Trump presidency again?
The dumbing was on the side that supported the BS that Biden and Kamala was doing. The dumbing was the people that tried to say, nah, the illegal immigration situation is Trump's fault. It's not Biden's fault. We're helping everybody. They're saying that we're giving money to people. They're lying. It's misinformation. That was all the dumbing part.
These people are just idiots. I really, I'm at the point where it's become really hard to have an intellectual debate with any of these people, because the level of stupidity that they are displaying every single day is frankly embarrassing, not just in Congress, but as Americans. And the fact that these people are allowed to say just the most ridiculous things tells you that the dumbing of the United States has arrived, because how else do we get a Trump presidency again?
The dumbing of United States have definitely, I agree with that part. Like, the dumbing of United States have definitely arrived, because how else can we get a Trump presidency? Here's the lens I'm coming from. The dumbing was on the side that supported the BS that Biden and Kamala was doing. The dumbing was the people that tried to say, nah, the illegal immigration situation is Trump's fault. It's not Biden's fault. We're helping everybody. They're saying that we're giving money to people. They're lying. It's misinformation. That was all the dumbing part. The people who believe the propaganda without going to do their own research. Yes, a lot of Americans are super, super stupid. Not the ones she's talking about, though, because the ones that she's talking about are the smart ones that decided to do something different, are the ones that decided to make a pivot in this country so we can get things back on track, so that we can actually have a country in 10 to 15 years. The ones that she's calling dumb are the ones that attack her in her character. That's the ones that she want to go after. She's being petty right now, but she's not acknowledging the fact that we were the ones, the Democrats especially, but I say we because I voted for Biden. Yeah, I voted for Biden. I voted for Biden, Hillary. I voted for Obama, Clinton. You name all the Democratic presidential nominees. I voted for them all. I voted for all of them up until this point right here. I did not vote for Kamala, and not because she's a black woman. Okay. All right. I love me some black women enough to know when somebody is acting like one and they're not. All right. But she's absolutely right. But the people that she's calling dumb, she's a little misguided. And also, young lady, you need to show a little bit of respect to the people who voted you into office. Like, these people voted you into office. They can vote your ass out. They can get you up out of here. Like, immigration is looking real good right about now for you. That's the word on the street. That's what they talking about. That's what they talking about. They also talking about arresting you for fraud. There's many other things that they're talking about. You need to get the spotlight off of you and try to do some good for your people, rather than showing up everywhere trying to down talk American citizens. But she's not wrong when she say that people are becoming a little dumb in this country. They are, because they will look at Kamala Harris and believe that she was the best that we had to offer. They will look at Biden and say that he was doing great. What are you talking about? He was losing his mind. He was a phenomenal president. They will look at how we were running this country already and say things were fine. Why do they want to mess this up? The green light that you gave to teachers to miseducate our children and groom them towards LGBTQ agendas. That's not very smart at all, in my opinion. As a matter of fact, it don't even have anything to do with smart or dumb. That's just dark and demonic. We're talking about our kids here. That's just my point of view. But this is her calling y'all what she wants to call y'all. As a matter of fact, if she feels comfortable saying it on a TV show, then more than likely she said it many other times around her friends, families, relatives, around her co-workers when there was no camera, at parties and events and functions. This is how they talk. Something like Joy Reid, the things that Joy Reid said on her platform before she was fired, these were things that were acceptable to say, almost expected to say in certain rooms that you all were not there. If you weren't there, we're supposed to talk about it. As a matter of fact, it's gotten to a point where it's always a good time for Black people to be racially disrespectful to any other race because we feel like we were the ones that went through it the most. We were the only ones who were shipped here, and we were the only ones who were enslaved, and we were the only ones who were beaten and raped. And that's not the case. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.